Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka That Reseller Guy. Today is Wednesday and we're going to go over some Amazon sales today. eBay sales have been a little bit slow today, still have had some, but I'm going to go over a week's worth of Amazon sales and we're going to see what people are buying. You'll notice a trend in the stuff that people are buying off of Amazon, so let's get started on those. Yeah, I know, you may notice I trimmed things up a little bit today, so I'm a little less stubbly today, so look a little different on the camera, at least it does to me. So, all right, let's get started on sales. Again, this is over a week stretch, so it's not just the last couple days, although I do have, I think, 10 or 11 items pending shipment in Amazon's warehouse right now. All FBI items, and did I say FBI? FBA items. So I'm not sure if Amazon is prioritizing toilet paper, medical, and that type of things to where the items that I have waiting to be shipped out haven't, or if they're just running low staff and just running way behind as well. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but hopefully they'll get my items shipped out as well here in the next day or two. So if you haven't heard already, if you are already an FBA seller, they are not accepting in FBA shipments right now. I think they are for certain products, whether it be medical or some other goods. I haven't looked at the full list, but I'm not sending anything in right now. I sent all my stuff in about a week to 10 days ago, so I beat this little closure of FBA shipments. So I'm happy about that. Just need to get them shipping my items now. Like I said, we have 19 items, total of $653.59, about a $34 average, which is in that range of what I sell at on Amazon. My average there is quite a bit less than it is on eBay. First item up, this is a Saguaro Dude Ranch jigsaw puzzle. This one sold for $25.99 shipped. Next item is a Battleship board game. This one sold for $29.98. Now, almost all of these items that you're going to see me listing here or see me talking about here, they're all ones that I bought probably anywhere between $2 and $5. I mean, these are all items bought very cheaply and sold for the most part, $25 and up. So for Amazon, I don't mind doing that because it's just literally putting them in a box and sending them off to Amazon with just a couple minutes of work for each item. I'm not doing pictures. I'm not doing shipping each individual item. I'm willing to take a lesser profit percentage to send them off to them and have them do the work. All right, the next item is actually the biggest sale. It is a US Robotics 56K modem. This is an older modem. I don't know who uses 56K modems anymore, but this one actually is pretty rare to find a new and used one. I paid just a couple dollars for it at an estate sale, and it sold for $74.99. Next up, it's a Glacier Bay, Alaska jigsaw puzzle. This one sold for $29.99. Next item, again, another one bought very cheaply. This is a pocket handheld Sudoku game, still brand new in the packaging, sold for $27.99. Next two items were ones that I shipped out myself on Monday. First is a VTech, it's called a Care and Learn teddy bear. You press buttons, it makes different noises and sounds. This sold for $33.99 plus a few bucks for shipping. And the next one was a Logitech keyboard. Had this for a while, and again, it did sell on Monday. This one went for $37.99 plus shipping. The next item is a Belkin wireless N router. Again, this might have been one of the more expensive items I picked up. I think I spent $6 for this, and it sold for $33.99. So again, we're looking here. What have I been selling? Electronics, home wireless equipment, puzzles, and games. There's a reason for all that. I think you know. Next item is a small little 1 gigabyte digital audio player. Yeah, I guess people still use some of these. This is fairly cheap. Again, picked up for $1 or $2. It went for $17.99. Next item is one that, again, I had to ship it myself. I think it shipped over the weekend. It sold in one day on Amazon. I was the only one that had one of these. I picked it up. I think it was $5.99 at a Goodwill. It's this Black & Decker Snake Light, brand new in the packaging. And this went for $59.99 plus shipping. Generally, these go for in that $40 or $50 range, but there were none of them on Amazon, so I pumped up my price to $59.99 and still got it. Like I said, it sold in a day. I probably could have got $70 or $80 for this. Next item was a $1 item purchase. It's a Swiffer. It's called a Carpet Flick refill. I guess they don't make these anymore. Don't know exactly what it does, but hey, it went for $29.99. I bought 2 boxes of these. Actually, I think about 3 boxes of these one day for $1 a piece, and it sold for $30. The next item was one that had been in the warehouse since before Christmas, so I had lowered the price down on it, and it finally sold for $9.99. It's another jigsaw puzzle. It's a small little one called Top Prize, a small little 500-piece puzzle, 10 bucks. Next one's back here. It's one that I still got to ship. Order came in this morning. This is a vintage 1999 Parcheesi game. Looks very simple and plain. Goes this way. Spent $3 for this at a thrift store, and this went for $49.99 plus shipping. It's very light. It's gonna weigh less than 2 pounds. Gonna have to ship priority just because of the size, but again, it's gonna ship out for about 10 bucks. Next up, it's another jigsaw puzzle. Yes, it's puzzle week. So this is a Josephine Wall glitter style puzzle. Picked this up for $1. Picked up, I think, 5 or 6 puzzles that day, all for $1 or $2. Sent them all in this price range. This one went for $21.79. Next item, it's not electronics or a jigsaw puzzle. It's this calf stretcher. Maybe somebody's at home doing some exercises and stretching. It's another great thing to do if you're home on lockup. This one went for $31.99. Next item's another cheap one. It's another one that I had to mark down quite a bit in before the holidays. Didn't sell. Marked it down after Christmas. Finally sold for $9.99. It's this counted cross stitch. Have a few of them there in the warehouse. But again, somebody's looking for something to do while they're at home. Next item's another game. This one's a Beat the Parents game. Picked up for a couple dollars. This one sold for $26.98. The next one's an interesting item. I've had this in my inventory probably for 6 months. I can't send it into Amazon's warehouse. For some reason, they consider it a hazardous material. It's a wind-up radio. It's a waterproof, or at least it's splash-proof. Finally got the order for it. I was actually the only one that had one of these on Amazon. That's why my price is probably a little high, but I still ended up getting $29.99 plus shipping for this one. And the last item that just sold from the warehouse, this is a spindle of 100 Memorex DVD plus R CDs. And these are some expensive ones. This sold for $67.99. I picked it up for $3.50. Yeah. So that's one of the few items that really wasn't a game or electronic. So again, you can see the trend. People are at home. People are wanting stuff to do, bored with just the regular games and crafts that they have at home. So they need some new ones. Hopefully Amazon's going to get these shipped out soon. That's everything. 19 items, 653 bucks. So it's a good week of sales for Amazon. But again, they need to get my stuff sent out. I need some help from some of you too. Look, I have this little picture and I don't know exactly what to call this when I list it. So I know I got some experts that are hanging into the end of this video that'll help me out. So look, I got this very old vintage photograph. You can see the person here. And on the back, you can see the photography studio. So this is in really nice condition photograph. But first off, I'm trying to know exactly what to call this. And what do you think his hat's for? Do you think he's like a conductor on the train or something? Or what uniform is that for? So I'd appreciate your help if you can let me know down in the comments. Like I said, I'd really appreciate it. I want to get this listed. It's a really cool old picture. I've had it sitting here for probably 2 or 3 months trying to figure out what to do with it and what to call it. That's everything I got for today. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down below and consider supporting this channel if you haven't already. And please give this video a thumbs up. All right, I'll see you next time.